Hey guys, it's me, ColorMeCassie, and today we're doing a peach summer makeup tutorial. So guys, hi, it's me, and today we're doing my first makeup tutorial for summer. And if you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Cassie, it's nice to meet you, and I would love for you to become a part of my family on the internet. And how you can do that is by scrolling down and hitting that subscribe button down below. And I just launched my huge 5,000 subscriber giveaway. It's a huge summer giveaway, there's a ton of great stuff going in that giveaway, and there's the potential for a ton of winners. So make sure you go check out my giveaway video. I'll have it linked down below and also in the cards right here. And make sure you enter because that's going to be awesome. It's going to be a good time. I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you guys to win all of that fun stuff. Today we're doing a peach makeup tutorial using, you guessed it, the Sweet Peach makeup palette. I can't talk apparently. But today we're using the Too Faced Sweet Peach eyeshadow palette. It smells amazing, guys. It smells so good. Now that I'm done babbling, let's jump right into this makeup tutorial. So guys, today I'm going to be using a combo of the L'Oreal Infallible Total Cover Foundation and the L'Oreal Pro Glow Foundation. I just kind of want to be a little bit dewy, but not quite all the way dewy, so I'm just gonna mix these two together. I'm gonna dot that all over my face. Look like war paint. Legit. Am I the only one who makes like ridiculously weird faces while putting on makeup? I also look like a kid who's finger painting, so that's an interesting thing. When I do other people's makeup, I look so professional, but when I do my own, it's like smear that stuff all over. What I'm blending this out with is my new Pure Cosmetics blending sponge, and I'm still testing this out to see how I feel about it. And today for my concealer, I'm going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape. Do you guys get like hairs on your face when you're doing your makeup and you don't want to touch it because you don't want like a mark on your foundation, but you can feel it and it bugs you? That happens to me a lot. Dot, 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 dot. Meow, 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 meow. And with the Tarte Shape Tape, I like to do kind of sections of my face at a time. Otherwise, it'll dry before I can blend it out, which is bad. Now I'm going to use my Temp2 and BoxyCharm Liquid Glow Highlighter, but I got this in my BoxyCharm unboxing for May, so if you guys want to see that video, I'll have it linked down below. But this is crazy. One tiny little drop, you can see it already. Holy moly, guys! I'm going to put that on my face right now. Now it's time to set my face, and for that I'm going to be using Airspun Loose Face Powder. And this has a tendency to get everywhere, so I'm probably gonna make a mess because I don't have skills. Now I'm not going to bake a super long time because I have dry under eyes and I don't want to over dry my under eyes. So I'm just going to do a little bit of powder under my eyes and I'll go back and wipe it off as soon as I'm done with powdering the rest of my face. So I'm mini baking. So it's literally been like 10 seconds since I put the bake on and now I'm wiping it off. Now I'm going to go in with some Balm Desert, which you guys are probably tired of hearing about because I use it pretty much all the time. This is one of my favorite bronzers and yeah, I use it pretty much all the time. I'm obnoxious today, you guys. But I'm just using this shade kind of to messily contour. This is my new thing. I don't like a super structured contour lately. I just kind of like to bronze up the perimeter of my face a tiny bit and then kind of bring it in under my cheekbone a bit to give me a little bit more structure. And since this is going to be a little bit more of a bold eye look, I'm going to go in with this Wet n Wild blush in Mellow Wine. This is just a little bit more of a tangerine, a little bit less pink blush, which is going to be a little less intense with a colorful eye. And I like to blend this onto the apples of my cheeks and then kind of drag it up the underneath of my cheekbone. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows, and for my brows today, I'm actually going to use something that I recently got from Octoly. It is the Lancome Sourcil Styler. I think that's some sort of French, but I'm not going to be able to pronounce it. It is a brow styler, basically a brow gel. And right here is what the brush looks like. It's just like a little bit flared. It's got most of its bristles facing one way, which is good for your brows because you're kind of brushing like that instead of turning. You don't turn as much on your brows. So as you can see, that gives me really nice brows without a whole lot of effort. They look pretty natural in my opinion, so I'm excited about it. I'm excited that I got that from Octoly. And here's my little disclaimer, guys. I did get that from Octoly for free for testing purposes. So yeah, I don't have to tell you guys I like it. I do actually like it. I think it might be a tad too dark for me. But other than that, I really like the product and I'd like to see if I can find the right shade for myself. But if you guys want to check it out, I'll have it in my description box and I'll have a link to Octoly as well if you want to check out what that is. For my eye look today, I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sweet Peach palette. I just wanted to do a really summery look, and I feel like the peach palette kind of fits that. However, if you guys don't have the peach palette, you can find a lot of similar colors in a lot of different palettes, so don't lose hope. You can probably still follow my tutorial if you have some of these peachy shades. I'm going to start out with this color right here, which is Candied Peach, and I'm going to use that as my transition shade. It has a little bit of sparkle in it, but I think it'll be alright. And I'm putting that in my crease all the way from the outer corner to the inner corner. And on the outer corner, I'm just making it a point to kind of drag it out a little farther along my brow. Now on the inner and outer corners, I'm going to put a little tiny bit of Delectable, which is this purple shade right here. I'm just doing that to deepen up the inner and outer corners. I want kind of a halo effect, but I'm going to be very careful and just put a little bit on because I want this to be a light, summery look. And I know if I put too much on, I'll go dark and dramatic, and I don't want to go there. So we'll just be very careful. I always end up going dark and dramatic just because I have more fun that way. Now I'm dipping into Just Peachy right here, and I'm going to use that to kind of blend the purple in further, but I'm going to try to keep it out of the very center of my eye because I want to put a bright pop in the center. And now I'm going to go in with Luscious, and I'm going to use this as a center highlight in the middle of my lid. I'm also going to use it in the inner corners of my eye and underneath my brow bone. I want to deepen up this look just a tiny bit more, so I'm going to go in with this color Summer Yum, which is this brownish red shade, and just take a little bit of that on a smaller blending brush and blend it right in the crease. I'm going to take a little bit of that Summer Yum on the same brush and go underneath my lower lash line. So now I'm done with the eyeshadow look, and I'm going to go in and do my liner. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Sketch Liner. But this is the serious reality of wing liner. It makes me tear up just putting it on. It's not because I'm reacting to anything. It's because I have to keep my eyes open for so long. For that little pop of color, I'm going to take my Clarins 4-in-1 eyeliner lip liner thing and go with the cobalt blue-ish color and just apply that in my waterline. And to go along with that blue in my waterline, I'm going to go ahead and use YSL Beauty's The Shock Mascara in the color Underground Blue. But I also got this from Octoly for free in order to review, and it is very pretty. I've tried it a couple times already. I'm really excited about it. So if you want to check out more about this product, then go in my description box down below. I'll have a link to it. But in general, this mascara says it's a massive clump-free volume mastered from root to tip from the very first stroke. A mascara formula as matte and thick as asphalt, an exclusive volumizing brush, a shock of volume in every blink. So something that I really like about this mascara from when I've tried it so far is it really curls my lashes. I don't think that's something that they're advertising, but I always have such a hard time getting my lashes to stay curled, and I didn't even curl my lashes with an eyelash curler when I used this. When I was in the car the other day, I put it on and my eyelashes were curled. So I'm going to go ahead and try it while curling my lashes as well and see how that does. So this is what the brush looks like, and as you can see, it is a blue mascara. It does kind of darken up a little bit when it dries, so it's like a secret blue mascara, which I think is why they came up with the name Underground Blue. I don't know if you guys can tell, but there's like a huge difference. So now it's time for lipstick. For my lipstick today, I'm going to be going in with a Lorac Alter Ego lipstick in the color Tease. And because I want my lip to just be a tinge more red, I'm going to take my NARS lip pencil. This is in the color Cruella. And I'm just going to go along the outsides of my lips just to make this a little bit less pink. Hey guys, Future Cassie here. My outro is nowhere to be found, so this is the final look. I really hope you guys like it. Make sure you subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and head on over to my 5,000 subscriber giveaway and enter to win. And that's pretty much it. I love you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye!